Hello everyone. Today I want to show you a short video on how to make a super heat resistant gold colored paint from cheap ingredients with my own hands. Who is interested? Make yourself comfortable, have a nice viewing. Let's go. The main binder in this paint, that is, the solvent of this paint, I will have an ordinary liquid sodium glass. There is such a half liter, not even a half liter, 0.7 kilograms jar is just a little more than $1. The next and last ingredient in creating this super heat-resistant paint will be ordinary bronze powder. Let's try to mix them and then test them. So, I made such a thin consistency, you see, it drips. And now we will try to apply it to such a surface as aluminum. Here I have an aluminum plate, then a profile pipe, a section of a profile pipe and, apparently, a brass tap or a bronze tap, by the way, covered with chrome. Here, now we will degrease the whole thing and try to apply paint. We take a degreaser, apply it, prepare it all thoroughly, that is, degrease it. Listen, well, it is applied very well, like ordinary paint. That is, it even has such a metallic color. I want to say right away that the advantages of this paint are that it has no smell, that is, it is not toxic. Further, it is heat resistant and quick drying. Here, of course, it has not dried yet, but I got a piece of paint on my glove. Here I'm trying to wipe it with a rag. It is very hard to wipe off, that is, you have to press hard. It's already dried up. Friends, you won't believe it, it's only been 15 minutes, the paint has already completely dried, it doesn't stain anything. On all three surfaces, the paint is completely dry. Well, of course, the method of application was a brush, and the cheapest brush, so we got such small stains. If applied professionally, it fits very well. Let's try to heat it up now and see what happens to it. By the way, if it is applied with a sponge, it will look like gold leaf. So, friends, get comfortable, we will continue to experiment. Let's go. I will test it with a gas burner. So, well, let's try now with a screwdriver on the resistance of the paint to mechanical damage. Here I am more than sure that any paint will be scratched with a screwdriver like this. Look, do you see at least one scratch? That is, there is not a single scratch. I do not know, it will focus right now, look, not a single scratch at all. The paint was in perfect condition, so it remained. It's okay, now let's try to heat it up. I will heat it with a construction hair dryer. That is, it has warmed up specifically and you can see what has happened to the paint from the other side now. And you see, practically nothing happened. As for this chrome-plated surface, let's try it on it. Damn, friends, I'm in shock. Here I pressed harder, a little scratches appeared, if we look closely, but if we don't look closely, then it's fine. Well, let's try to heat this paint itself. That's how you see nothing is happening to her. In general, friends, the paint is really cool, really working, and most importantly it is cheap, unlike those that are sold in the store. So take a note, it can also be used as gold leaf, decorate different stucco and some photo frames, picture frames and so on. Well, I have all my friends for today. I hope I was useful to you. Take care of yourself, everyone, bye bye.